Hi guys, it's me again, George Buxton. Now today I'm going to be doing my DVD and PlayStation Games update. Oh, and it's a multimedia update, by the way. Now I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 DVDs. That's about 5, and that's another 5, so that's 10 of these. Oh yes, and 2 PS1 games, and loads of them. Oh, and they're all from CEX, by the way. So let's crack on. Started with this one, and here's the complete second series of Gimme Gimme Gimme. Now you may remember the other one I showed you about from my last update. Well, apparently this is the original release rather than a re-release that I got. Spine and the back, and here's a disc for Gimme 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 Series 2, and the next one is Jack D live at the Apollo. Spine with a VVL logo on the bottom and the back. And here's a disc for Jack D live at the Apollo. Right, moving on to the Little Britain DVDs, and starting with the complete first series of Little Britain. Now, because these four, however, were the only ones that I found. Oh yeah, because that's after the second series of Little Britain. I'm glad I've managed to get the first series at last. Oh, this one's from Global Education Trust, by the way. Spine and the back. Oh, and it's got some special features like commentary track with Matt Lucas and David Williams and more. Oh yes, including the BBC free idents, which I will show you after I've done the update. Anyway, here's disc 1 and disc 2. Right, and the next one is the complete third series of Little Britain. Spine and the back. Right, and here's disc 1. Oh, and this one contains the 2 Entertain logo, by the way, before the BBC DVD, and disc 2. Right, and I will put them back. But yeah, just bear with me for a minute, viewers, whilst I sort this out. There we go. And the next one is the comic relief special of Little Britain. That's the another DVD that I found on CEX. Spine and the back. And here's a disc for the comic relief special. And the next one is Little Britain the game. And it's not a PS2 game, which I showed you for my last update. Spine and the back. And here's a disc for Little Britain the game. Right, moving on to the normal DVDs now, and here's Dirty Rotten Scoundrels, that's starring Steve Martin and Michael Caine. Spine and the back. And here's a disc for Dirty Rotten Scoundrels. And the next one is Men in Black 2. Now, you may remember the first Men in Black film on videotape, which I showed you for my last update. Well, I decided to get the second one this time on DVD, because I haven't seen this one yet. Because I reckon it'll be good. That's after the first one. Spine and the back. And it's got disc 1, that's for the full film, and disc 2 for the bonus disc. And the next one is Casino Royale. That's the 1960s film with a Columbia pictures in the beginning of a film. Spine and the back. And here's a disc for Casino Royale. Last one, and here's Heathcliff. Oh yeah, and that's the cartoon cat. That comes from Fox Kids or Jetix back then. Oh, and it's part of the bestsellers range, by the way. Spine and the back. And it's got some episodes like The Great Puccini, Kitty Cat Kennels, Chauncey's Great Escape, Carnival Capers, The Mad Dog Catcher, Circus Burkus, Rebel Without a Claw, The Farming Life Ain't For Me, Heathcliff's Middle Name, and finally Wishful Thinking. And here's a disc for Heathcliff Volume 1. Right, moving on to the PS1 games, and these are the only 2 I found on Atomic Comics and Games from last weekend. And this is Cleopatra Fortune. Now, it's a little bit like Tetris or Comlance on Sega Mega Drive, but except this one is different. Spine and the back. And here's the manual, and here's the disc. And the next one is Celebrity Deathmatch. That's with MTV. Spine and the back. Here's the manual, and there's the disc there. Right, moving on to the PS2 games now. And here's Volume 1 2002 Sony version. Spine and the back. And here's disc 1 for the main game. And here's another disc for the DVD of F1 2001 with the official review. Oh yeah, and I used to have that one for when I used to be obsessed with PlayStation back then, but I'm glad I got this one back. And the next one is F1 Championship Season 2000. Spine and the back. And here's a disc. Oh, see that here? This has got the original PlayStation 1 logo on the disc here. Yeah, because I think I remember seeing one of those when I first got it from a car boot sale or charity shop many years ago, but I managed to get that one back. And the next one, and here's Wipeout Fusion. Yep, same with that one. Spine and the back. And here's a disc for Wipeout and the manual. And the next one is MX 2002. Spine and the back. And here's a disc. Oh, and I used to have this game without an instruction manual, but I got the instruction manual with it at last. And the next one is Golden Age of Racing. Spine and the back. And here's a disc for Golden Age of Racing. And the next one is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2007 game. Spine and the back. And here's a disc for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Oh, and it's got some stickers on here. Yeah, because I didn't realise it was included with the PS2 game. Because I guess some previous owner has already donated that. Didn't realise they had stickers right behind the manual. That was very lucky. And the next one is Formula 1 F1 2003. Oh, and this is a PlayStation 2 exclusive. Spine and the back. And here's a disc for Formula 1 2003. Right, 3 more now, and starting with Riding Spirits. That's the first game, by the way. Spine and the back. And here's a disc for Riding Spirits. And last 2 would be Fantastic Four, which is this. Spine and the back. And here's a disc for Fantastic Four. And the last one is Fantastic Four Rise of a Silver Surfer. Spine and the back. And here's a disc for Rise of a Silver Surfer. So there you go, viewers. That's pretty much all I can show you in this update now. Alright then. Right, I better say goodbye now, viewers. Oh, and by this time when my parcel with videotapes have arrived, I will show it to you either tomorrow or Thursday. Yeah, just because Philip Moore, my good friend, had a bit of a delay of the post, but it's really up to him anyway, if he wants to. Well, I better say goodbye now, and I shall see you tomorrow or Thursday when the box of videotapes arrive. So I'll see you tomorrow then. Bye for now.